Hello friends, welcome to Online Tutor. I am Sanjay. In this video we'll discuss a very interesting concept of JavaScript, and that is all about type of dialog boxes inside JavaScript. I believe 99% of the JavaScript developers worldwide know these dialog boxes. But if you have no idea about these boxes so far, so this video is only for you. We have one more request. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can create such type of informative videos for you. Back to editor. So before going into the deep concept of dialog boxes of JavaScript, first we need to understand that what is a dialog box. So we usually create dialog boxes inside web application to interact with users. And what is the use of that? So dialog boxes are used inside web applications for showing messages to user, taking confirmation from user, and also if we want to take some feedback, so these boxes also helpful for those cases. By default in JavaScript, we have three types of dialog boxes available. First, it will be a type of alert. Second, it will be a type of confirmation, and third, it will be a type of prompt. Before starting the code development part, if I go to slide here, so what is a dialog box? Answer will be dialog box. Usually we create to interact with users. And use of dialog boxes. So answer will be first point, to show messages to user. Second, take confirmation from users. And the third, take feedback or any type of prompt from users. If we are talking about JavaScript, so by default in JavaScript we have the dialog boxes, alert type, confirm type, and prompt type. So let's see all these points in action. If I go to editor, let's create a file here and I will call it as, let's say, dialog.html. So first we'll talk about the alert type. So I will create a script tag here, and here inside this script tag, let's say alert. This is all about the first alert box, means first dialog box of JavaScript, and by using this function we can simply display a message to user. So let's say that your payment has been done successfully. So when we execute this code into browser, it will actually show a dialog box with this message, and this box only contains a OK button. So if I save this change, go here, let's open into browser. So this is all about HTML.js directory, and inside this folder here we have dialog.html. So I will open here. So let's say dialog.html. Now we can see that successfully it is saying, means localhost says, and this message is because we are executing our file from localhost. And here we have the message called your payment has been done successfully, and it is containing only a OK button. So alert boxes are useful when we are trying to display or show any message to user. So this is the first use case, or this is the first advantage of using alert box. Now let's talk about the second dialog box of JavaScript, and that is all about confirm. So here I will use confirm function here. So confirm, let's say, are you sure want to do payment? By using confirm dialog box, we can show a confirmation to user. This dialog box of JavaScript will contain two buttons. The first button will be cancel and the second button will be OK. If user will press OK button, then it will return a boolean value called true value. And if user will press cancel button, then a false value will be returned. So this dialog box is very useful if we want to take any confirmation from user. So if I save this change, back to browser, and if I go and reload this web page, then hopefully we'll see a confirmation and we can see, are you sure want to do payment? It is subtype of confirmation and it is showing two buttons. First is cancel and second is OK button. If we press OK button, then it will return the true value, and if we press cancel button, then it will return the false value. Let's go here. What I will do, I will store the boolean value inside a variable. Let's say conf equals to, and what I will do, let's if conf, if suppose we have pressed on the OK button, so it will return true value, needs to go inside this if block, and let's say alert payment done successfully. Otherwise needs to create a else block. It means the cancel button has been pressed. It will return the false value. So here let's say alert payment failed. If I save this change, go here, just reload this URL. Now it is asking for confirmation. Are you sure want to do payment? If I click on cancel button, so we can see payment failed. Again, if I go and reload, let's click on OK button this time. So payment done successfully. So this is all about the use of confirm dialog box. It is used whenever if we want to take any type of confirmation from user. Now in JavaScript, the third box we have called prompt. By using prompt dialog box, we take some user inputs. Let's remove all these things. So prompt dialog box is called using prompt function. And here let's say what is your name. Now once we execute this code into browser, it will open a prompt dialog box and it will ask for what is your name. So inside that dialog box we'll have an input field where user will input some value. Let's save this change. If I go to browser, reload this page, now we can see that it is opening a prompt dialog box where it is asking for name. So if I type my name here, now we can see that successfully we have an input field where we can input any value. When we press OK button, then successfully this name will be submitted, and if we press cancel button, then this value will not be submitted. So what I will do, if I go here and let's store that value inside a variable called name, and here let's say console.log, or let's open a alert box here, name, concatenate with this name value. If I save this change, go here, let's reload one more time. So it is asking for name. I am passing my name here, click on OK button. Now we can see name equals to the input value. So successfully in JavaScript we have three types of dialog boxes. First is all about alert. By the help of alert dialog box, we can display or show any type of simple messages to user. In the second dialog box called confirm, by using that we can take any confirmation. That dialog box will contain two values. First value will be cancel and the second value will be OK. And in third we have prompt dialog box. This is totally different because this dialog box contains an input type field. By the help of this prompt dialog box, we can take any input value. So successfully we have seen all about the types of dialog boxes available in JavaScript. So what is the use of dialog boxes? To show any type of messages to user by using alert boxes, take confirmation from users by using confirm dialog box, and third, take feedback or any type of prompt from users, and this is by using prompt dialog box. So please like, do comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.